Alright, let's set sail. I don't know what the heck is
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean.
where are the rest of the
All right, you lazy backgrounds.
people that are going? Because this is
What's our
just
course?
the warriors, it looks like.
Established a settlement near the coast. We set sail to them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods. Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
A mighty fart from Thor.
Eivor, and on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
That was a really long introduction to this game. I was gonna say, why does it look like this person's wearing modern day clothing? Because they are. Back to reality. She actually looks very creepy to me right now.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
The heck was that?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
These missions where you can actually, you know, you're kind of like modern day, are pretty
You're a long way
interesting,
from home, Eivor.
but they also seem like kind of a waste of time. Like the original Assassin's Creed games, the story was really good.
some quality stuff here.
Just tools lying around outside.
Oof. Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Wonder what's in that case back
Another
there. It
satellite
looks like
came
an
down.
actual spear or
Did you see?
something.
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Guess I
gonna
might
put
as well
this
do
in the
some
fridge, Sean?
exploration and check
Of
everything
course.
out.
In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Alright, that's enough.
That's quite nice.
Just dancing to the music,
Soothing.
not letting me move.
Let's have a look.
What do we have here? I'm not actually gonna read through these. They're always... Oh, we have media.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end.
Something's in the trash. I don't know, I'm just gonna back out. Let's see this guy. Oh, it is some sort of spear.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
I got a
Sean,
flower
don't
here.
forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Right, you know what? Let's just jump right back in.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
She's clearly
Sorry.
tripping.
Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If
She
you're
can't
looking
be
for something,
trusted.
I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Viking mode activate. Yeah, I gotta say I'm not a fan of like the times they switch back to the present day humans doing their whatever stuff. 'Cause it feels like it's just a waste of time. And just like that, we've made it to
But
England.
we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him.
Oh, who are these people here?
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this
Oh,
fort
light
with
looks so
ease.
trippy coming through the
Seconds without
bushes
breaking a sweat.
on trees.
So much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dad. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
See some minerals on the side or whatever, ingot.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain.
We've seen quite a few people
We
now,
must
but
remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
oh, I gotta sneak over. There's gotta be guards. Oh yeah, it's like a little mini fort. That doesn't look like anybody's coming with me. I'm on my own.
Come! Keep for the finish! We'll take focus. We have this.
Alright, that didn't quite go quite as planned.
With me, here! Take you!
1-2, brother.
Hmm.
Kill you!
There you go.
Getting tired?
Oh, there's one more.
Put an arrow in the dog.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Gotta pick this up. I don't know what the heck's going on. Gotta go out here, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's up here.
us away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Drop this item here and be on our way. I keep hitting the wrong buttons now. Alright, come on now. Everything was working just fine a second ago.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag.
I'm guessing the point of that was just to get used to like how to maneuver around certain areas where there might be chains and whatnot.
It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
I like how you can just rotate the camera around and then
Romans and their empire.
watch their
Giants
conversation.
of forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. Ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Maybe it's a trap.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Moment of truth. Pretty sure I just said moment of truth. I meant truth. Oh, look at that. 6
They
points.
speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckrouts, and draw your weapon.
These guys are gonna get. Yeah, these guys are idiots.
Let's finish them!
Kill these bastards! You have what you wished for, Dad. Kill these people! Shit!
These guys are getting messed up. I do find this interesting though, these guys still decide to attack us. Clearly they know. Whoa. What am I getting hit by? What the heck? Seriously. That is like... Oh, this is an enemy right here. Who is left? I guess this is our camp now.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
I wonder if there's some nice items hidden in here. Doesn't look like it. Nope, not at all. I guess I gotta remember to use my so-called Odin vision.
An ambush could come from anywhere.
Don't know what a longhouse is. Oh, up there. This is like a full-on village from the looks of it. That was scary because I actually thought that was an enemy heading in there. Nah, that's a longhouse right there. Is this my guy? Yeah, it looks like my guy. Clearly, I have to find a different way in. Entryway's gotta be off the roof. Yeah, there's nothing else anywhere, so up we go. Come on now. Interesting. Well, that was a fail.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Can I not jump up from here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, I can make it up there. Alright, well I'm up here, now what? I don't see any areas that I can still get in from.
Look at this. A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Are you supposed to take this thing out? No. There's a lot of crates in here. It's not as you'd think you'd be able to take out. That was a lot of work just to get those few things out of this.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks? Start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use
Keep
their
them there,
skills
yeah.
to get settled. Having access to trade and
That'd be
someone to
smart.
tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
That's cool. They got some new allies right away.
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
I mean, I would wonder how they got there. It's not like they have cell phones and can be like, hey, I'm over here. Especially if they're separated. The longhouse looks even bigger when he's just from that view.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notice.
Looks like everything's been restored nicely.